Hello, everybody. It's aSquidMin. Today, I'm doing something that I am terrified to do, and it's called Fire Emblem, because I've only played the phone Fire Emblem, and I've heard from Captain Astronaut that just doesn't count. But I'm going to say hi to everyone, then introduce my friend. Hello, Dooley Kong, Agent Dark, Power Bull, Rose, Carly. Carly, we love you. Please don't mock me too hard. Margaret, Ronan, Lucky J, Anubis, Ryder. Hello, everyone. And since I have no idea what I'm doing, I brought a real-life friend to help me out. And I forgot to ask if you want me to call you anything different since we're online. Or should I just call you by your name?
You can just call me Cheshire. That's
Cheshire.
fun.
All right.
Like from Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah. All right, so we have Cheshire or Cheshire?
Cheshire is fine.
Cheshire. So yeah, I brought someone who knows what they're doing, and I still can't even pronounce their name. Cheshire is going to help me because I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Cypher.
Yeah, so, I'm just unfortunately obsessed with Fire Emblem, although I'm not claiming to be an expert on this. So we'll both be bumbling through, someone with a little more experience than the other.
So I assume the best way to start is on normal.
Yes, so you would want to start on normal, and casual is the best way to go. Although if you've got history playing Fire Emblem, you'd want to start on classic. It raises the stakes.
I've never played, so hi, Shonda.
And then you want to connect to the network.
Fire Emblem, yes, a sword master. We are Fire Embleming today.
Fire Emblem is now a verb.
Yes, you can take anything and just add an ing. Also, this game comes with free anime.
Yes, it's like a cross between an anime and a game because it's a Japanese RPG turn-based dealio.
Wait, have you even played the English version?
I've got the subbed version, so I get all of the dialogue in English, but I prefer the Japanese voices. They also have a lot more information in the Japanese lines than the English lines.
Mm-hmm. Google is being a little chicken muffin.
Oh no. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you. No, I'm trying to
Okay.
give permissions to some people, and Google's like, but this is not your device, and I'm like, let them in, please. Isn't that the sword Byleth uses in Super Smash?
Huh? Yeah. Well, she uses all 4 of the things. Kind of got spoilers, though.
Yeah, I've heard either way the voice actors in Japanese and in English do a really good job.
Yeah, I like the Japanese voice actors better.
Do you know enough Japanese?
Yeah, I know enough Japanese, but because I bought the game in the American store, I don't have access to the Japanese subbed ones.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
His name is just Nemesis.
Die! Die!
Yep.
You took everything that I loved!
Oh god, I forgot how strange the English sounds.
Can your friend see chat? I don't know. Can you see chat?
Oh my.
I can see chat.
Could have brought you here.
Oh, I haven't been reading through it.
My face is in the way of the text.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Me neither, Cinnamon. I technically played the phone one, but
Now come
Fire Emblem Heroes.
I wish to
But Fire Emblem Heroes is vastly inferior to anyone who's played it.
does it really
do you
matter?
want to do the honors for Cinnamon? Please
What?
inform me on what the heck is going on.
What's happening?
In the chat, someone said, please inform me on what the heck is going on.
We're playing Fire Emblem, and I have someone with me who knows what they're doing. Mobile doesn't count.
Yeah, basically.
Does it matter what form?
It just depends on who you can end up with. If you want to end up with Claude, you want to go with female Bellith.
Wait, you can't end up with Claude with male Byleth? That stinks.
No, I know. It's really annoying because...
That's stupid.
Yeah. You would think that Claude would not be the straight one out of the three.
Mm-hmm. I've seen enough videos with that is he gay or European cover on it.
Unfortunately, he's neither.
True. Male Byleth only gets ... a few guys ... Okay, we'll flirt with the dudes.
But he only gets like 3 guys. It's really sad.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Who am I? I'm a mere mortal.
I see.
You're a mere mortal.
Name of sorts.
Yup.
Go on.
Hey, Hyper Tiger. Oh, should I just be Byleth or should I be Squid? Hey, Willy boy.
That's your prerogative.
I didn't know they had so many important, stressful decisions in this game.
Oh, you're taking the easy route as well. It gets so much more stressful.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Squid left.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which
Squid?
moon,
Just Squid.
My goodness. I'm Lone Moon
It's
Day
not a
2, I
cute
guess.
name.
Does this matter? Or is it just asking for your normal birthday?
It'll just give you a birthday present. You would...
So should I lie?
Like, if...
Should I lie and say it's 2
Sometimes-
days later than my birthday so I get a birthday present? Even albeit
Well,
late?
it doesn't start. It doesn't start today. So, I'd go with sometime in the summer, I think. So that you'll make sure that you get a birthday present.
Yeah, I'll just be like 3 months later.
Okay, late reply to Hyper Tiger, but I'm a real life person friend. Today my alias is Cheshire, like the cat.
Yeah, this Cheshire. Hey, Sushi Fairy. Yeah, Dimitri's spaghetti hair is pretty tentacly. Yeah, there was some great divide when Undead was streaming and completely
familiar.
fanboying over
I think it
Hot
may be
Dimitri.
time for yet another. It is almost
Dimitri is a lot.
A lot. Yeah. Also, like, I couldn't go Blue Lions after my brother was like, OMG, Dimitri, hot boy, he's mine. I was like, alright, you can have him.
Dream again?
Dreaming about myself.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
You just had spaghetti and Alfredo sauce. Don't eat Dimitri's hair, Cinnamon. It's not nice.
Battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Well, Dimitri's great, honestly.
Okay, time to get moving.
He's a great unit.
In the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here.
Oh yeah, Swordmaster.
Oh, good grief. Everyone
well, I answered the first question incorrectly.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, you'll have...
Gerald.
It happens.
Sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't
I
bother
think...
you with this
Oh, right, just meant... Right, like, let's go, not... Oh, I forgot. Oh, man, they just throw you in with the three of them.
We're being
Yeah.
pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope...
There's a lot of story going on, though.
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
And we're all in full uniform.
Swordmaster, no spoilers.
Companions, and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
I think Car Kits
Oh
has...
my goodness. Swordmaster's saying so much stuff.
The village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here.
If you want, I can give you mod powers and you can shush people.
No, I don't need that.
Hope you're ready.
If you're just not looking down in the chat, then it's fine. Let's see.
This little swordsman on the loading screen. Please no backseating, I will cry.
Cinnamon, I understand your feelings so much. Like, I save so often just so that if I make a character sad, I can go back and change my choice.
Hey, Janessa. This is a game where I get to flirt with hot anime boys who are better at sword fighting than I am.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front.
While a unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open to attack. Okay.
Yeah, usually it just helps to just drag the little diamond arrow over a unit. Like, over to an enemy unit, so it'll automatically attack. So you have to click first on... Okay, let's go back a bit. So there's this thing called triangle advantage. So you can see the little icons above their heads. So this first guy has a sword.
Yeah.
And then you can see down here, Edelgard has an axe, Claude has a bow, Dimitri has a lance, and Bellis has a sword. So, thank you, Swordmaster, for... Yeah, so lance beats sword beats axe beats lance.
Okay, how does the rock, paper, scissors work? So lance beats sword, sword beats axe, axe beats lance.
Yes.
Okay.
It's easier when they're in color, but...
I'll cut through.
And then bow is neutral efficacy, but it's good against flyers when flyers appear. Oh, also you'll want to talk to all of your kiddos. You can see the little, the three little dots to go to Bellis. So click on Bellis.
And then click
or A.
on... Yeah, I did.
And then drag it over to anyone who's got speech bubbles. Or like the speech bubble thing.
Thanks for that.
Oh, you're welcome, Claude.
I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village.
And then
Gods of
from, yeah.
fortune must be smiling on me.
Undead, I don't appreciate that, shade.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
Don't join Golden Deer? Thanks. It's gonna take more than 2001 to convince me of that.
Please, lend us your strength.
Okay, so for all the people out there, I started out with Black Eagles. And honestly, Black Eagles is probably the hardest route to take
So
first.
show me what you can do.
Let's see what the chatty people are saying. Golden Deer has the best story.
Blue
I
Lions
would
will make you crying. Maybe I don't
yeah,
want
Blue
to
Lions will make.
cry publicly. I mean, he's almost dead, so I might as well use the weaker unit to kill him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Edelgard's an absolute unit, though.
That.
I love how she like twirls an iron heavy axe like it's a pen. She's like, oh hi.
Oh yeah, her and
Her and whom?
like Hilda. Well, we'll see in a bit once you come across all the characters.
How come I can't move him?
He's been tapped down. Oh, actually, Geralt's an ally, so he'll have a separate turn, so you can't move him. Your units right now are Claude, Dimitri, Bellis, and Edelgard.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Inside the forest. Certain train will smooches Dimitri's little cheeksies. I love you too, Undead. You don't even call him Undead, you just call him by his real name. What? You have to like click A on wait.
Yes, you do.
Okay. And yes, I did lose that Wargroove multiple times, but that was also on the part of Undead. He just wants me in the forest, right?
Yeah, because it's defensive terrain, so you get bonus to defense, but you cannot move as far in the forest.
Yes.
Also, later on, when you move your units, you can see where the enemy is going to be attacking. So it's good to bait out some, but like not more than 2. Also,
Okay.
if I'm giving too much gameplay, then you can tell me just to
you're good.
get lost.
Yeah, but he can't attack Dimitri, so we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts. Combat arts, power technique,
Oh,
the whip.
that are fun.
They do not allow for follow-up attacks. New combat arts, when their weapon skills go up, there are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those grant magic instead. Not that I know what that is,
Yeah.
but okay.
Okay, well, that's a separate problem because we don't have any magic users right now. But magic is so OP. Okay, so Swordmaster is talking about the enemy's range. So if you, I mean, you did it before. You highlighted an enemy and you can see where they can attack, right?
I'm on normal, by the way, Undead. Yeah, I can see where they can attack.
Yeah. So because that one spot right ahead of Dimitri, I think, can only be attacked by the one sword, you can move him there to bait. Wait, can you move? Or is that a rock?
That's a rock.
Ah, just kidding.
I didn't know it was a rock.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Also, the game
Maddening
I'm trying to, like,
mode.
turn my controller like you would in Splatoon. I'm like, it's not moving fast enough.
Nah, fam.
So I can put him here instead. In this bush.
Yeah. But you've got to be careful because 3 of them can attack him. I mean, you can also advance Edelgard. I know the English dub calls her Edelgard. I cannot bring myself.
Edelgard?
Edelgard.
I might while out and stream some maddening classic mode. Oh man.
Ugh, maddening classic. But if it's New Game Plus, then it's not that bad. Especially if you choose like 4 units. And then just buff them into oblivion.
They are all missing him. Why do they need buy less health?
Just because.
Attack when an
Deus
ally
Ex
is
Machina.
nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated.
Oh, so this is like the lances in Wargroove. Well, I played Wargroove with Undead on Monday. Before, and albeit we did awful, I kind of began to understand how to play these games. During a linked attack, your avoid rate is higher than normal. Oh. Wait, why can't I?
Okay, so at Swordmaster, when I was playing, I saved right before the last bit where you choose your ending, and then I kept replaying the last map to get every ending that I had. So I married everyone.
Oh,
Is that all?
so you cheated and married everyone.
I did not cheat. Yeah, Three Houses has a lot, in response to Carkit, Three Houses has a lot more mechanics than a lot of the previous games. I mean, I guess it kind of built, but it still has more mechanics, I believe, than any of the others.
How
games.
come I can't, like, just shoot him?
With Claude?
Yeah.
Okay, so move Claude to the left, and then go back and click on Claude. Move Claude to the left, and then drag your little diamond thing up. And then drag it up over the enemy.
Yeah, I have to move
And then
because of the rock.
enemy. Oh, no, you can shoot around the rock. See, you can target the... Oh, no, if you go behind the rock and then click on the enemy, you can shoot through the rock. You can also shoot through walls. Great.
Okay. It's like, but there's a rock there.
Nah, you can shoot through walls. You can shoot through anything.
works.
Now you know your limits.
I haven't done your second playthrough yet. I'm going hard golden deer. When you beat
Black Eagle's side route.
wait, there's multiple routes per story? What?
There are 4 routes total. There's flower, snow, wind, moon. But yeah. There's a lot going on. It's only a problem in one of the routes.
Fear the deer.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Yeah, there's so many Three Houses memes, and it's only like half a year old. I'm kind of just skimming through the
An item.
comments right now.
An item icon on an enemy indicates that you get an item that is highlighted in green when you defeat them. Okay.
So, Swordmaster, I think that we can leave Silver Snow on the back burner. Because that's not relevant. It's all sad, Rose. It's all sad. Like, I feel like even though you win, you don't really win.
Even though you win, you don't win?
Yeah. Like, you technically win,
What?
but the cost...
What? When you disconnect,
No,
like,
what?
right before the victory or something?
There's just a lot. You grow attached to everyone, and then there's a lot.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I stopped helping you, now I'm just reading through the comments.
That's fine. That's still helping me. Because I'm focusing on the game. Hey, Gustavo. You can't handle the game emotions. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a lot. But also, I'm gonna kind of say that saying that moon, wind, flower, snow is not technically a spoiler because that's the title of the game. Oh, there's new Steven Universe? When's that coming out? Sorry, I got distracted.
No, get distracted. People like that.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
I'm sorry. It's hard not to stare when you have 3 hot people surrounding you. So if you take damage, do you do less damage?
No.
Steven needs a therapist.
You need a therapist?
No, Steven from
What?
Steven Universe.
Oh. Yeah, he really needs a therapist. He's got a lot of baggage.
Not my first fight.
All you see is Dimitri. You have Dimitri disease.
Miguel, I would counter your statements, but that's spoilers.
There might be a Splatoon reference.
Really?
What?
You do golden. Get the 124 HP Raphael.
Oh OMG Squid Emblem. Hey Ken Cat. Vroom vroom sister. Oh, that's a bad idea apparently. Oh, you said sword is good against axe or lance good against axe?
Sword is good against axe. It's easier when they're color-coded. Because, I don't know why, for some reason, it's always blue is better than red is better than green. And all these, like, turn-based whatevers.
Over already.
Splatoon 3 houses?
The weapon triangle's not gone.
I will get
Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, I guess when you get to the breaker skills.
Breaker skills? Weapon triangle doesn't matter? Okay, Captain. Hello and welcome, by the way. Captain Astronaut is he's a large Splatoon content creator, but he is a huge... Should I just waste all my health on this guy, since there's no one else?
I mean, I just am careful because of the breaker skills.
So
Because breaker
wait?
skills act like weapon triangle.
Whatever.
Not relevant right now. That just looks like a bad pun.
We must all do our part.
They say
Yeah, so
I have an inkling. Oh dear.
yeah, so the breaker skills really make the weapon triangle. Wait, who are you talking to about the DLC?
I wasn't talking about the DLC.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm in the chat right now, just reading through, not even paying attention to your play, sorry.
No, it's okay. Say their name. It makes it more distinguishable.
Okay, Sword Master. Minus a lot of vowels.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your
At
life,
Sword Master, who are you talking to about having the DLC?
of course not.
What's up, the moose?
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide
They
you
made
from
Inklings
now
a real
on,
thing.
right?
They did. It's called
You can
Splatoon.
call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Well, it is the beginning of the game. Yes, Sword Master?
Oh. He's asking if you have the DLC.
No, I did not buy the DLC yet.
Dude, the DLC classes are so OP.
My name is Sothis,
So should I go
Anna's
buy
not
them?
that great.
and I am also called...
Anna gets outclassed pretty quickly by Felix.
But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Even though you
Well,
just asked me to
okay,
do that.
so
Hello,
Swordmaster,
Tremble.
I mean, you know about one of the Ashen Wolves, that he's a trickster class, right?
That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Such arrogance. You look the part, but aren't you
Yeah,
really
Yuri.
an adult? You
No,
spare
but
yourself
Anna's
far enough
doesn't
to
match
save
up.
just one young girl.
Yes, Yuri's the trickster, and he's
Yet
actually
only
better
now
than
that
Anna
I have stalled the flow of time.
for that class.
You would have died had I not intervened.
Hello, Misu.
Yeah, no, Chemistry Cat's right for a Thunderbrand.
So much to ask.
But that, I think you have to find out.
Though it is
And also she does, well, that unit does better with another equip.
When When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Oh, is this the OP thing where you can just kind of reset? Callan!
Yeah.
How you doing, bro? Welcome. Wish we could turn back time
Of course. I
to
must
the
turn
good
back the hands
old
of time.
days.
I mean, technically, you don't have to use the crest. You don't have to have the crest that matches the weapon, but then you can access the combat art.
Really are quite
And I like using the combat art. Yeah.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Yeah,
Now go.
I've had so many people be like, buy Fire Emblem SQUIDMin, that I just like gave up and
Drift
did.
through the flow of time to find the answer.
Especially since I, have nothing to do today or tomorrow. Well, I'll be working on other things, but like, still.
Yeah, not a lot going on.
Yee.
Okay, but also Swordmaster, the signature combat arts are really good. Sorry for just like the casual conversation down in your comments without.
Hey,
They do decrease the durability, but I don't really like using the relics, the hero's relics, because they have such little durability. So I save them for the really fun maps.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Except for, well, that's like the weapon relics, because there's some other relics, yeah?
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's
Eloise, he's great.
Captain of the Guard.
Why him?
Yes.
Carly, didn't you lose in this point in the game? You're going feral? Is the game
I
just
mean,
like...
you can repair the Sword of the Creator. Technically, it's just really expensive.
Why, thank you so much.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been
That's
ages.
quite the goatee.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's...
I prefer Woot Steel.
It must have been
Woot
20
Steel is
years
so
ago
much
you
better
went missing without a
for
trace.
like the weapons
I
that you can make.
always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work. Goodbye, old friend.
He's like, hello person who's super excited to meet me. I don't care, goodbye.
Right.
He's a lot funnier in Japanese.
I'm sorry, I don't know Japanese. Hey, Puggeezy.
Wait.
He's
That isn't
just,
how this ends.
he's
I insist that you
he's more
return to the
anime than the
monastery.
rest of them sometimes.
Alios? Alios?
And they're... I'm pretty sure it's...
Garrig
In-
Monastery.
I feel like I don't talk to him enough to actually remember what his name sounds like. Alois? Like,
How about you?
Metals?
Are you the captain's child?
What? You know what? My dad was rude to me earlier.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery.
But I lost more rapport with my dad. Alois.
Alois is what the consensus looks to be.
Is one of the gay options. And now I
Yes,
regret
he is.
picking female. I would never be able to like sass my father in real life because we both take life way too seriously.
What's troubling you, Captain?
Might as well do it in
You aren't
game.
about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled.
You can still marry him?
Yeah, you can marry him. I haven't actually
It
tried
seems your
marrying
presence
him.
is required. Get going.
I mean, I have no idea what they're talking about, Carly, so... The real gay options are Linhart, Yuri, and Spoiler.
Thank you.
An experienced mercenary. And your father.
Wait, is Yuri a gay option? I haven't looked through this report.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Interesting.
No,
We can
I
talk.
should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery.
Thank you, Callan. I appreciate it. Love you too.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Uh-oh. Claude is
Everything would have
bad
worked out
boy.
if these two hadn't followed
Dimitri,
me and ruined
please take
everything.
this. It's my ring. You missed leap day, Carly. That's when the girls propose, right?
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude.
Really? You
Sure, I
can
thought you
with
were acting as a
Gilbert?
decoy for the sake of us all.
That's kind of uncomfortable. Oh, that's really uncomfortable. That's really uncomfortable.
His intentions were as clear as day.
Who is
You will
Gilbert?
prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
Well, it's a lot of the options in hindsight are kind of uncomfortable. He's the character that you'll meet later.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Okay, I thought he meant I would make a good ruler. He does have like triple layer eyes, Carly. I'll give you that. But his RBF would bug me to death.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
Oh, the shade.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of
Well, since we're throwing stuff in here now like this, remember Sedith?
No.
Me.
Okay. Well, I mean, into the chat.
Are you actually
This is Zach,
incapable
sorry.
of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your
Sorry.
ground against the bandits' leader
You're
was
good.
captivating. You never lost control of
You
the
haven't eaten
situation.
dinner yet?
It showed me I still have
And it's not that late.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well
I'm
tell
okay
you
with
now,
crying,
I am no
Swordmaster,
mere student. I am
but thanks
also
for the warning.
Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Are they already fighting?
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional
Oh, yes.
individuals like
Well,
yourself.
kind of.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you
Mood
just...
Claude.
But yeah, to the chat.
Tactless, really.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
To the chat, you can marry Sedith. I'm just gonna leave that one there. All of you about marrying Gilbert, you can marry Sedith.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world.
But yes,
So,
anyways.
stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance...
So you're gonna marry
It
Claude?
seems one's place of birth is quite significant.
I mean, maybe.
Yet they are so impressed by you.
We'll see what other
Well,
people I meet along the way. Wait, I have to pick already?
Not yet.
Was it bad I wasn't paying enough attention to know which one is Claude?
You don't have to pick right now. You can. The big choice will come later. But Claude is the lesser alliance.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
Yeah, so Chemistry Cat said that this isn't the choice. This is just kind of like rundowns of... yes.
Of each house.
That's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Dear gang, hello DHVF. This looks like you're brooding over someone. You should keep brooding over the same. His easy smile is striking.
Bella just, like, doesn't have emotions.
Yeah. Very flat. Are they supposed to be that very empty anime protagonist that anyone can throw themselves into kind of thing?
Yeah, they're like the protagonist from Persona 4.
I haven't played Persona 4.
Okay, so, well, Persona 4, he's the most generic human you have ever seen.
Oh no. His eyes are quite sincere. That's not the eyes I see. Also, they're the only one that they drew Dimitri looking directly at the camera. So this look is the most intense. There are also reasons behind emptiness. Interesting, Carly. I'm just gonna leave this here for another few seconds just for Carly, because I know she wants to melt in this gaze.
Okay, yeah, there's a reason to the emptiness, but at the same time.
Do people really stand like that?
Okay, yes, I know.
Do people... I don't think I've met anyone who stands thinking like this, with their hand like inches away from their face.
Hi, baby.
That's how the model works out. I guess it was the easiest to use for multiple different outfits.
Oh, I guess. Wait, we're 35 minutes into it, and I haven't even, like, started?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Okay, in the beginning, Bellis doesn't have emotions.
I'm gonna turn up
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
I don't know, I think someone said that the average amount of time to beat a house is 60?
The continent of Fodlan.
It's like the first run. And then in New Game Plus, you can probably beat it in 20 if you're just charging through it.
3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders,
sorry, I'm listening.
north.
I need to take in this information because it's obviously important.
Ruled by the royal
Yeah,
family
no.
and its
I'm
knights.
just responding to the chat.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like
Okay,
it or
yes,
not,
Edelgard is kind of a shady lady.
Shady lady.
Yes.
There it is.
So like the
There
amount
is
of
my
time to
monastery.
beat a house also depends on how much you're going to invest in the unit. So if you're just gonna like choose 3 units and just grind them into oblivion, then it would probably take 30 hours, maybe 40. But if you're trying to balance everyone out, it'd probably take closer to 80, and then a standard run, I'm guessing, would be 60. I don't know.
To answer your question, Amir, I'm most likely going Golden Deer.
Ray is here.
Okay, Swordmaster's asking, do you know about the time skip?
Yes, I know about the time skip.
The flow of time.
Well, I know there is a time skip, but I don't really understand why or what it is. Oh, you're a man of culture as well? Does that mean if I chose something else, I would not be a man of culture?
I've set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of
I'm gonna
folks
stand
in
like that when
Fodor are
I'm
devout
talking to my
followers of
friends
the
now,
teachings of Seros.
with one arm supporting the elbow of another, with my head slightly down, just like bobbing my head slightly and blinking.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
SQUID agrees.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Sethith. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Sethith? Sethith.
Oh, wow.
Right. Hello.
He sounds
Wow.
so amused. Yeah, please no spoilers.
It has
Dude,
been a long time, Gerald. I
They are
wonder,
dropping.
was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child.
I don't think
but I'm afraid I lost
Swordmasters
her
was...
to illness.
I mean, it was kind of, but it doesn't make sense.
My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
The audio is lagging. I have to re-put my Switch in the capture card. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
What is my name? I'm just gonna do ... That seems the much more anime thing to do.
You must at least show the basic courtesy of telling us your name. Do you not think you are being a bit rude to the Archbishop?
Oh, I don't mind being rude to an Archbishop, especially with that level of arrogance,
It is all
sir.
right, Cedric. My dear, I am called Rhea. I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. In truth,
Man, the church is
I was
wild.
only being polite. I already know your name.
You already know my name. Oh, SQUID is a fine name, apparently.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Aren't you glad you interacted with chat, though?
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
Oh, I feel like some of my answers are being judged super hard.
Well, I mean, if you were in chat, wouldn't you be judging someone else?
You want me to
No, I
rejoin
lurk.
the Knights of Seros,
I
don't
always
you?
lurk.
I won't say no, but
Yeah,
Your
Lysithia is
apprehension
really OP.
steams. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
And she gets even more OP with the DLC content, like the DLC
I must
classes.
step away for now, but please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow.
I'm supposed to go find and talk to someone and listen.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry I dragged you
now
into
you're gonna
this.
do
Looks
the
like I'll be
more
stuck here for a while.
RPG aspect of the
I'm
game.
afraid your services. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the academy, and apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
I missed my blue wrench near my name.
So, you must
Wow,
be the
Carly,
new
already
professor.
begging for moderator.
My,
You of all
how
people should know better than
stern
that.
and handsome you are.
Oh my goodness. She is
no.
unbearable, and she just walked
I'm
in the
not one you're
door.
looking for. You can handle things from here.
Manuela.
Yeah.
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay
Yeah,
on your guard.
Manuela's kind of annoying, but
Oh, it's you then? So young.
okay, I'm sorry.
Are not necessarily correlated.
Don't be
As you
mean
well
to
know.
Manuela. You should say something extra mean to Manuela then.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
Nah, it's not, like, she's an okay character. She can just be kind of annoying.
Well, I mean, everyone's up for their own opinion.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own.
Viborial Phoenix
When
House?
next you
What?
have a moment to spare,
Oh,
insist that
because
you-
it's the Black
I'm
Eagles.
Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a
Why are you threatening me with a
and
knife?
available.
I don't like
It's
Manuela.
nice to meet you.
Okay, the fact that you're a doctor just
I
makes
look
it
too
worse.
pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely,
Also, the soft glow they
please do
put
come and
just
pay me a
behind her is
visit.
slightly unsettling.
I would love to.
spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
See, he doesn't like her either.
Now then.
Or she
it
annoys him
seems
as well.
You'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Honestly, both Hanneman and Manuela annoy me just a little bit.
Do you really not know? Fine.
Because they have
The
this little
Officers'
back and forth
Academy is
stick.
comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
So we have Black Eagles.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of
As
Fargus.
support Manuela, I dare you. I'm sorry to disappoint Swordmaster. They annoy each other as well.
Yeah.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Oh, Dimitri.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
Female Byleth can't support Manuela. Well, that's good.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little
Dimitri
treasures
needs
cause
a
any
hug,
trouble.
too.
He really does, honestly.
I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my...
The old man has a point. Oh, and
Yeah, they
keep in
definitely
mind
don't
that I've
like each
only
other.
notified
That
the
old
house
man,
leaders
he
that you're
has
our
a
new
point.
professor.
They just throw
It's
each
more
other
fun
under
that
the
way.
bus. Yes, we'll have Carly hug Dimitri for us.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a
If you
stranger,
just,
a
like,
child
have
no less,
your
as a professor
entire
at our esteemed
team be
academy is-
mages, then you don't need the extra healers.
I have made my decision, Sedith.
Just, like,
I know
all the
worrying comes
mages.
naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger.
I can't say that's all too comforting.
Or like all magic
This
users?
Geralt character. Is he? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequent.
Yes, that matter is.
Yeah, I agree with Chemistry Cat. That's why
continue my investigation.
I just like add that extra skill into all of my magic users. Because black magic is pretty nice, but
I pray that
just having that extra healing is nice as well. Unless they're just going to rely on items, but...
So have a mage that can heal rather than a dedicated healer?
Yeah.
I love the little byleth that just, like, floats across the screen.
Powerball, do you have the DLC?
You can jump on the loading screen.
What? You can jump on the loading screen?
Yeah, apparently if you press the B button.
Oh, jeez. I have never tried that. Okay, well,
I didn't know you could change the music in the Splatoon loading screen for years.
So, for Powerball, if you just get, like, Dark Knights, what are they? The Faith Knights, whatever. And then, Dark Mage, all of those. Or, like, the classes that can do magic and regular weapons. Then... there are tilt controls on the loading screen? What?
They're just hiding under a book? What?
Yeah, she's best girl. Well, actually, no. She's best girl. Oh, whoops. I'm out of order.
Do-do.
I'm a little bit behind.
Wow, that's not fan service right there for Carly. Carly, you're gonna marry them all?
Of course.
You like Mercedes, Amir? Isn't okay.
Mercedes? Like, she's the best dedicated healer. Like, if you had to choose one character to be a dedicated healer, it'd have to be Mercedes.
Oh, the camera is so slow. That's what I get for having 5 sensitivity in Splatoon.
Wait, have you ever used, oh, sorry.
Have I ever used what?
Oh my goodness. Doing that. But if you use Dorothea as a pseudo healer, then you can stack up on black magic.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. That is your... once you have... May I ask a favor of you?
Although if you do a dancer-healer combo, I think that's more effective than just a dedicated healer, but...
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
They ran off?
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Well, that's nice. Your teacher just ran away.
That, at least, was admirable.
This guy's like, I don't trust you, and I'm gonna make it painfully obvious that I hate you.
Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
I will be judging you the entire time, so you better behave, or I will hate you forever.
Yeah. Sethis like that, but you can still marry him at the end. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can.
Hmm.
But Mercedes with Live to Serve makes her a really effective healer, dedicated healer, so if you can boost her just enough to get her to a Gremory, then you're good.
Yeah, if you go X and then options, you get to the settings. Oh, you can't. Ah, much smoother. Okay. Oh, I can't talk to you.
Okay. So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Emperor.
Leonie ended up alone. Marry Casper? I can see why you saved and married everyone at once, because chat is like telling me to marry absolutely everyone.
Yeah, so you just go in, save right before the last map, and then keep redoing it. Even though, like, the last map is such a butt.
My name is Edelgard von Prespa.
Edelgard.
I am the princess and heir of I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagle. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
What about you?
Me?
Wait,
Well,
she teleported.
Some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Wait.
Me? Well, what else? Me?
Wait, no. Oh, it has like a... We'll ask for Bernadetta.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way
The
to
battle
Paris.
never ends when you choose the harem ending. Wow.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
Yeah, that's
I
basically.
suppose you could say I believe.
Oh, I can't talk to you.
Okay.
Honestly, like, Sylvain ended up pretty wholesome.
Isn't Sylvain the
So I
Spec
married
Chaser?
Sylvain, Ash. Obviously, you've got to marry Dorothea, regardless of who you are. Mercedes.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Aw. He's very excited to meet me.
As for me, my job
They
is
use
to
the
stand
vocal
here
intonation
at
to,
the
like,
glorious
instantly
entrance
build
and leisurely watch over
rapport.
the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
If the little text boxes aren't highlighted in red, that means that you can't actually have a
Guard this
conversation with
entrance
them.
with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now.
Oh my god, Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper is so beautiful.
Can you marry Gatekeeper?
You cannot. Although someone, I think, modded it so that you could.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so at Captain Astronaut, I would actually say that Abyss Keeper rivals Gatekeeper.
Abyss Keeper? What?
Abyss Keeper, he's DLC, so.
Oh, okay.
But I think Captain Astronaut said that he had DLC. Someone said they had DLC.
I thought it said...
Really?
Yes, I'm already a teacher. Hey, I didn't realize how much this game, like... Okay, I won't say that.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
I think Abyss Keeper is really wholesome, though.
Gatekeeper for Smash. Captain Astronaut thought the DLC was okay.
I guess that means
Yeah, the DLC was like... It was okay. I prefer the items that you get out of the DLC as opposed to the story itself.
I'm from the ruling house of the Lester Alliance,
Teacherman.
but don't worry too much about all that.
Yeah, that is very true.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be
I'm more of a
teaching yet, do
boardman at the moment.
I bet you'd like ours. We're not as... Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes.
Man, I feel sad about everyone hating on Abyss Keeper.
You gotta sass him back, be like, no. In my opinion, Abyss Keeper be best.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm talking about in the main story. Cinder Shadows is like, eh.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Okay, so another introvert. Got it.
Bernadetta? Oh no.
Marianne.
Marianne.
I just had never heard of her before, which is why I asked about her. Because I've heard of Hilda and definitely about Raphael and that abomination of a haircut, Lorenz, but...
Oh god, Lorenz is an abomination. I'm sorry to whoever likes Lorenz.
No,
but also...
His haircut is...
Captain Astronaut says, ask about Hilda.
Truly wants to be a knight.
Okay.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother
Oh, okay, yeah, about... like, Lorenz has no rights.
If you look up lazy,
oh god, yeah. No one's
favorite
favorite in the game is Lorenz.
Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
So she's just a lazy person that helps her male allies do more damage.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay, let's talk about Lorenz here.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Really? He's a what?
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never
this
hearing
also
him
a
talk about
tank?
his noble obligations.
No, she is an absolute unit. Like, if you give her Killer Axe, it increases her crit rate, and then if you give her, like, other crit things, she will demolish everything in sight. Also, if you find boosts, just feed them to her.
If I find what? Booze?
Any sort of boost, like permanent stat boost.
Oh, feed her boosts?
Yeah, feed them to her.
Okay, so where's Dimitri?
He's the one with the other little scrolly looking thing.
You don't look familiar at all.
Sylvain.
Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
So should I try to get Lorenz and Sylvain to ship each other?
No. Please, anything but that.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and I'm Minette.
Nice to meet you too.
Although Lorenz and Ferdinand, their support conversations with them just jerking each other off. It's kind of funny.
Approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Yeah, you already wrote me.
Okay.
Where is he?
He's outside in the courtyard, I believe.
Oh yeah, he's right here.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, and I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Yeah. It's just that, yeah, I also, at least he looks hot. My first roommate when I went to Western Kentucky was also on the team, and he thought he was a ladies' man, and so he acted like that, but he wasn't, and it was really sad and cringy.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid.
How long will be this going for? I mean, I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, but like Dorothea is also like really, really gay.
You are to become a professor here.
Dorothea is?
I still have much
Dorothea.
to learn.
Yeah, Dorothea
I'm
is.
confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
Like, I'm pretty sure that Dorothea's S or like A supports at the end are fleshed out so much more when they're with women than when they're with men. Weird.
Dimitri, let me hold your hand. Do I need to sing the Beatles song for you, Kart? Get Dimitri to sing the Beatles song for you.
Is it Sylvain or Sylvain? Have I just been spelling it wrong the whole time?
Sylvain? I don't know.
Sylvain?
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Hey, you caught my attention by paying attention to the fact that what I've been doing. What if I say no?
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, sweet. I was like, I don't have to talk to her again. I has to go talk to her again anyway.
You should just look at Sylvain.
How are you enjoying your time at the academy
too late.
thus far? I hope you have
Oh,
found
no.
our halls
Sorry,
brimming with
Carly.
the vitality of well-intentioned
Hey,
souls.
Laura, welcome.
Dorothea's clickbait, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I thought 8-bit Navi. I thought that it was Sylvain.
It's time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
I'm personally against you, and I will make it my
As
note
the
to make sure that
Archbishop
you know that I know that you're new, and I don't trust you.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All
Okay, so this is the choice.
I hope.
Since you are...
I mean, I made my thumbnail already, so.
So you have chosen the
Well, just
Golden
make sure that
Deer
you...
led by
Although
Clyde,
it does
correct?
come with their faces, so you can be sure that you're making the right choice.
Your heart has made its choice then. All
Golden
I ask
Deer,
is that
yeah.
you guide these open
You guys
minds
clicked
with
on the
worship,
thumbnail, come on.
care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
That guy does not like me.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Is someone gonna clear out the chat? From Swordmaster, he's kind of spamming.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This
Fear the
is our
deer, that's
newest
right,
professor
Captain.
at the academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Flame. It's just flame, but you don't close your mouth at the end.
Flame?
Let us focus
Flame.
on the topic at hand.
Hudain.
There is something you should be aware
Wait,
of.
one more time.
Hudain. It does have an N at the end.
Flame.
In a few days'
Ah,
time,
with
there
an
will be a
N,
mock
Flame.
battle between the 3 houses,
Flame.
intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Fruity Pebbles bunch of misfits?
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please.
Yeah, the golden deers are a bunch of misfits.
Perfect. Sounds like me. I'm bad at interacting with people, so I'm usually thrown in with this type of crowd. Yeah, Skipper, I have no idea. That's why I have friends.
You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Oh my god, they do look like Fruity Pebbles. I didn't even think of that.
They look like Fruity Pebbles because of their hair.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right?
I think Blue Lions has the most normal hair colors.
Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words.
Or, like, they're all in a natural spectrum. White hair is not normal.
Yeah. Maybe I should... I mean, Byleth's hair is like a weird off blue-green. Oh, well, you just gave him permission to continue flirting with you.
Formalities aren't all that necessary.
Yes.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment.
No, he did the anime hair flick. Lorenz, why?
How unusual.
Oh, yeah, that's Lorenz.
I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Oh god, Lorenz. He's got a lot of problems.
Let's see your biceps.
Including, but not limited to, his hairstyle choice.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
Oh, what did I just do?
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain...
I didn't invest enough in Lorenz to see the character development. I kind of just left him on hold.
The captain? Who are you talking
Like, my primary units are level 40 and he's at level 20.
You just left him behind the whole time.
The other thing is, like, he got a level boost after the time skip. So, initially he was at, like, level 5. I don't know, I would say that Sylvain has really good character development too, because he starts out kind of as a prick, but then you realize that he has feelings, and he learns to feel his feelings.
Wow, she's very pissed.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Thank you, Lysithia.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia.
Wow, coming from a noble who thinks they're special.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their
Lysithia needs to be protected. Like, bottom line.
Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
I think a lot of the characters actually have really good development.
Savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
Maybe you should lay off the meat, Raphael. You do realize that an abundance of meat and dairy can lead to muscle inflammation. I think that might be your problem.
And also cardiac arrest. Various other things like high blood pressure.
Right.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially...
Leo, you can't say it correctly, and yet you made me stumble over your own chat, Carly. I feel you.
You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers.
My comment to Raphael was alluding to the fact that a lot of leading athletes are going to meatless diets, but like, It's okay to eat meat if you like it. Just all things in consideration.
But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope
Moderation?
you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
All things in consideration.
Wait, are you saying all things considered or everything in moderation?
Yes. but but I think I got neither out, so that works well.
¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both of them?
Oh yeah, you can jump on the loading screen.
Okay, Swordmaster, could you please not?
Swordmaster, please stop spamming. I think he might be lagging, where sometimes, because I see duplicate messages where you input it and you don't see it go through, so he inputs it again.
Okay.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device.
Claude is pretty for all of his
determine
schemes.
whether the power of a crest
That's why.
resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Oh no.
Oh my god, finding out about jumping thing is a game changer. I mean,
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said
they're
topic,
just surprising.
one must first understand what crests are.
Hey Mitchie.
They are power incarnate.
I'm learning about crests along with every single other detail of the game.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans.
Crests aren't really that important right now.
Though each crest has its own.
Literally, 3 characters care about
I
crests.
suspect as much. Yes, as I said. However, just only a scarce few
just missed like the intro, the first like hour
perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest.
Or we
and
passed an hour
is
now.
how a crest usually.
We're past an hour by a bit, aren't we?
Yes, of course. I'll get. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
I thought he was going to draw blood.
What is this?
Yeah, he's kind of weird.
Never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest
Mitchie,
has
I'm
been
three. I'm
detected?
3 houses.
To think there are still
My
crests
brain.
out there that even I am
I chose
unaware of.
Golden Deer.
Ahem. Pardon my unrestricted. I have more research. What could
Aw,
this
your
line
dog
here
is taking
be
a nap
indicating?
on your bed.
Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Perhaps. What in the world? Oh,
He's just nerding out to himself. What is this? It changed my name to Squid too. Wow, apparently I made the wrong choice for you. Oh, you can like change your appearance?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It
No.
notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay
Oh.
careful attention to your schedule.
What?
So that you may thoughtfully
Wait, that
plan
was-
what you intend to do each month. And when.
What? What? I didn't realize that that was free.
What was free?
The dancer costume.
Oh, someone's stalking me.
Someone stalking you? Oh, you can only explore, yeah.
There's no change.
Oh, you need to go to the... Oh.
I need to go to what?
Okay, so do you want to change, like, your... Oh, okay, so go back to attire. Go back to Bellis. Or go back to... Or just not. You could do that too. So all those little speech bubbles are people that you can talk to.
This is even worse. I'm good.
Okay, attire. And then dancer ensemble. War is this one, and then dancer ensemble is...
I don't think I can change it yet for the other people, but...
Oh, the other people won't have those options. The only option that you have is what they'll look like in battle, so the classes have their own specific appearances.
I see.
The Golden Deer House isn't exactly
I
what
don't
you call an elite
think
group
alternate
just yet.
costumes
So you may
are
want to whip everyone into shape with some extra
given in
competition is only fun
non-DLC.
if you win.
Mm-hmm.
To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to
But
live
I also
here
thought that the
before I
dancers
even
ensemble was
Want me to fill you in,
DLC,
Teach?
so who knows.
Interesting. I just realized how I can get a face cam in without bugging too much the game.
Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery. That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live there.
What?
Okay, that is the choice that was made.
If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here.
You should be centered, first of all,
Requests or to find more
because
information
plot is
about the market.
centered,
I hear that
not just hanging from the corner.
Right, but then I'm really in the way. I don't want to be like in the way. Oh, I just turned the chat upside down too.
So it's probably a good idea to check it once a month.
We should probably fix that. Oh man. Squid, I returned from my cave and you're upside down. Hey, Light Deo.
Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time. If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it.
Oh, you only have a certain amount of time to do things.
Kind of.
Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study
It's not
often
like
to help
time
maintain their
time.
strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Professor level is really exciting and annoying.
I don't exactly understand.
You don't need activity points to fish.
Oh, cooking and fishing.
You don't need activity points for fishing, and you don't need activity points for the greenhouse. But there's some activities in the school grounds, like chorus practice, dinner, those kinds of things.
Can you talk to the cat? You can't. Interesting. You can't talk to the cat.
No, you can't. Unfortunately, that's DLC content. You can feed the cats.
Well, I just scared the crap out of Bernadetta.
No, she's always afraid. Worry not.
Do I have to talk to you? Really? Yes, I do.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
You can feed the cats but not pet
I think I'm
them?
going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as...
Thank you.
Yes.
Professor, I've got a small
Oh,
favor.
also, Mitzi wants to know what your weapon preference is.
What do you mean?
I'm guessing that it's sword, lance, axe, gauntlet, bow, or tome.
I'll
So
probably
tome's magic.
go with whatever's normal for Byleth.
Bellis is strongest at sword. Obviously, because she has a sword, but she can do anything.
What the?
Oh, wait. Oh, so I should try fishing.
Yeah, fishing is free, although you need bait.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's not been unlocked yet. Okay.
Well, there's Dorothea. You know, Professor?
Not exactly sure what Skipper Skip King is saying.
Some sort of Smash Brothers reference. I have to...
Because Bellis has the 4 weapons. She has Creator Sword, Fail Not, the Lancing, and Amir.
Oh, I thought you... There's a meme of Dimitri and McDonald's? That's scary. The camera control is... It's hard for me to get fluid.
Well, no, because Bellis doesn't have a tome. At, Michi.
Yeah, Byleth doesn't have a tome in Smash. I know that's for sure. Hello, Mr. Hungry.
She's got everything else, because she can grapple, sword, lance, axe, bow.
Wait, how do I eat with somebody?
So you have to go to the dining hall person with the hourglass next to them.
Okay.
So it's on the other side of Raphael.
Does it matter who I eat with? Why do I have to...
This is where you can start setting up relationships. So if if 2 people eat together. Oh, also Marianne and Hilda have special conversations.
Can I select more than one?
Yeah, you can select up to 2.
Yeah, we'll eat with you guys.
Oh, but you want the ones with the blue arrows. That just means they'll get more out of it. I think.
Okay.
Or like they like the food.
It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
Hey, V and Little Ink, welcome. Yay, I'm a better professor by eating. I wish that's how it worked in the real life.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Although with Kendi...
Oh, so the higher professor level, the more things you can do.
Yeah, you have more activity points for exploration, among other things.
I could count on you.
You can also forge better weapons. And monthly funds, yeah, that's the other one.
Tea time. There's supposedly like an exclamation point right here. I can't. Oh, okay, there you are. Hello there.
Hello there, Professor.
There's
Well,
a deep
I
bow.
call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest.
Oh god,
The
if
monastery
Bella
is kind
had
enough to provide a
tomes,
sanctuary for my brother and I.
that would, yeah, she would be really broken. But also you ran out of tilts.
Ran out of
So she
what?
can only have... for Smash. She ran out of tilts because up is sword, left is... Oh wait, no. Side is lance, down is axe, and then neutral is bow.
Right.
And then obviously she's got grapple.
I have no idea where I'm going, so if I like walk the wrong direction, you'll have to forgive me. Also,
There's no wrong direction. You're just running around right now.
to begin fishing, you select the bait, wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch. Press the A button to hook the silhouette. Okay. Press the A button when the circles over.
You have to hit it when it hits like that. Well, you'll find out. Oh, so it has like a shrinking circle, and you have to hit it in that like purple circle when they line up.
Oh, okay. Yay! Oh, it's a rhythm game.
Yeah.
What? I just went fishing. I'll give you some fish later, Skipper.
Fishing Simulator Fire Emblem Edition.
Yes. Weird. Okay, there you go.
You have helped me so much.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help you out by fishing.
Dude, Ash is the best though. I love Ash.
Listen.
Have you memorized everyone's names yet?
No, I don't even know how to enunciate
I'm
your...
Ignatz, in case you forgot.
Ignatz.
I'm looking forward to learning from you.
Ignatz. So you have to say it like you're from the deep south. Ignatz.
Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should...
Interesting. Ignatz.
Only one Ignatz, not multiple Ignatz.
I'm saying a multiple name? Ugh.
Right.
What?
No, sir, only one Ignatz today.
I'm confused on how to get around where I need to go, but okay. We'll go the long way.
Okay. Are you trying to get to the dormitories?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to go like left and then all the way up, and then
To
around.
better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble. As a rule, we... Speaking of...
Wait, am I saying... I'm so confused. I still don't know how to enunciate. To-do! Can you recruit to-do?
Let me know when you are
No.
hungry.
Oh, sad faces. I knew he was very
Lawrence?
Dimitri-fied.
As thanks for your service to His Highness.
Wait, Lawrence and Casper have the same voice actor?
I have a request. I have a request.
No, he can't fast travel yet.
What? I can't.
Otherwise, I don't think he can.
By gardening, you can harvest all sorts of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate the rooms with flowers that you give them.
You can also get, like, boost items to permanently increase whatever stats.
Ah, I see.
My thanks.
Oh, okay.
Casper and Loren sound very different.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible.
In English, Casper and Lorenz have the same
and herbs
voice
I never
actor.
even knew existed.
Ash is so cute. He's so excited about the plants.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything.
Dude, Ash is so excited about everything.
Tell them apart and
I need an Ash in my life.
you should try looking around the greenhouse sometime.
Yes, he is so pure.
Maybe something will catch your eye.
Maybe that's why they wrote him in here. Ash's baby. OMG, Kawi.
Hi there.
Hello. 8-bit Navi stole my line. Or I stole their line. Yeah, I can look. I wish that this game had motion controls.
Can someone strike that last one from Swordmaster? Or the before?
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Yeah, can someone strike that? Do we have any not navs, do we have any mods right now?
I don't know. I saw Shonda here earlier. Most of my mods are...
No, he removed it himself this time.
Is that please mod me, SQUIDMin?
No, you should mod Parkit.
Wait. No, I was... Can people just like chill in the air like that?
It is so funny when the NPCs freak out. Oh yeah, Pegasus Riders.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
Hey, Vasco Games, yes.
If you continue to
Golden Deer
insist on
indeed.
distracting me, I will
Do you
no
have this
choice
game,
but to
Vasco?
get rid of you. Joking, of course.
Wow, Hubert.
Listen to this.
Quest. Hi, Poppy.
Feet the deer?
Feet the deer? What?
Just wait for it to scroll in.
So where do I go now?
Well, it's fun to talk to everyone. Just like explore. If you make your map, if you zoom out of your map, hit R2 until it gets really big, you can see who you've not talked to yet.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Wow, Casper.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Right now, he seems kind of like Jack Russell.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
I didn't know student was such an interesting name.
Yes. I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so
he is a
formally of
character,
class
all
assignment
right.
in the future.
Casper, Dimitri.
He's like the thrill of battle.
So, about the
He's
mock
got
battle
a.
that's coming up,
He's.
you don't mind me sitting it out,
He
do
has a
you?
lot.
As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
All right, thanks, Hilda. It's Ferdinand's birthday.
Okay, Vasco's asking who's your waifu for.
My waifu? That's a good question. At this moment, probably like Claude, but I don't know.
Much appreciated.
I wish I wish my teachers gave me flowers on my birthday when I was younger.
Well, these kids are like between 15 and 20, I think. Sylvain's at the higher end at 20. I think Sylvain and Mercedes are 20. And then the rest of them fall around 18, 17.
Wait, was I supposed to just like charge into this? Battle the houses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Although you're on casual, you said you're easy casual?
Right.
Okay, then it's fine.
Time for a mock
Easy
battle,
classics
eh?
will. Well,
How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for
well,
sure.
it's
Just don't screw it up and
this
everything will be
first
great.
one's pretty
Got it, Teach?
simple. It gives you a better feel for the mechanics.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to
Is Lanny the oldest?
stomachs.
Really?
Yeah, wink, wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing.
Yeah, literally no one can say her name, so we just kind of disregard her. Also, she's kind of a creeper, not gonna lie.
Started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage.
Leon E.
Have you no honor?
What is
If that was
Leonie?
really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see.
She's just a creeper.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point.
Oh, God. Yes,
Rather
but
eager to
no,
see what
but
sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard
it's so
We can't let
uncomfortable.
these fine folks down.
And I don't think that even counts as spoilers. It's just uncomfortable.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the
Yes,
students have
Manuela.
become fast
I don't know why, but
friends.
While I am pleased
maybe I
that
should
you are
enter every
taking the
stream.
initiative to acquaint yourself
Well.
with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty
Your
strategy
pasta
meeting.
is served.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint. Thank you.
There's the jumping Byleth on the loading screen.
Thank you so much. My thank you.
Why do they keep saying things?
Why do they keep saying what?
Sorry. I said thank you like 8 times. Magic can provide a new means of attack and defense. Choose the units to determine who you will send into battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Choose inventory to sort items, equip abilities, or combat arts. Okay. How many units do you get? Hello? Miss Cheshire?
Oh, sorry. I was reading the... Okay, so, let's see. So you got 5 units. I kind of agree with Swordmaster. Marianne, Hilda, Lysithea as the other 3. No, Loren. Loren can go... Jerk off Ferdinand or something. Okay, so you toggle them with A. So you're gonna go up to Lauren's A, and then go down to Lysithea, and so when the cross swords go away, that means that he's no longer one of your deployed units. And then go down to Lysithea. I don't know how to say your name, I never have. Okay.
Lysithea?
So there are your 5 units.
Wait, it didn't save it. Oh yeah,
So then B to go back. And then when you're in the main menu, sorry, it's lagging a little bit. Then you can go to map to rearrange where everyone is. You can also move items, yeah. Oh, you can also move between units with R and L. So you, instead of going back out to see the units, you can just go R and L.
So Marianne is a healer, everyone else is a fighter. So we just want to chase them away?
So, this is the stage for the mock battle.
No, you have to
Command's all yours, Teach.
route the enemy, which means to kill them.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats
Sorry, I
the
have
other
no
2
idea
is
what I'm
declared the winner. Incidentally,
That's
I'll be
okay.
overseeing
So it's
this
basically like the
mock battle, so
same
listen well if
battle
want
that you had with the rogues earlier.
Where are the blue lines is question number 1. Okay. But do they fight each other as well?
Yeah, they'll fight. Oh, they'll... they don't really fight each other, no. At least that I remember. They were both going after me.
Who, me?
Okay, so...
Stay focused. Leave it to me.
If you want to use someone as bait, go with Hilda. So you can move... You don't have to hide her in the forest. Also, if you put her too close to the forest and someone else can attack her, then that means that they can hide in the forest, but Hilda's out in the open.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
All right, Ferdinand.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
She's really excited about this.
Can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move.
I'm Ferdinand von
Keep
Aguirre.
our enemy occupied until then.
Aegir.
Aguirre.
I'm on it.
Literally, he yells that at the beginning of every map. I swear to God.
Ah, that's what it's confusing. Ire.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
How do I just like attack it? No, I don't. Can you attack him without moving up?
Wait just a sec. Which unit are you talking about?
Claude. See how they want him to move like up in order to attack him? Why can't I just attack him from the diagonal?
Okay, so in that case, then you can go and then click on the square that you want him to attack from, and then choose the attack option. So, when you found the tile that you want him to attack from, you hit A, and then...
Wait. Why can't he attack from there?
Because he's one tile away. His range is only 2. You've got him attacking from 3. Either you'll have to have him go up 1 or move Hilda. So he needs to be at a diagonal from Ferdinand. But you're a diagonal and down 1. Up. Up. Okay. There. Up.
Oh, bummer. You like how careful I am playing?
I mean, honestly, this is how we all play. In the beginning.
Okay, who is the healer? Lysithia or Marianne?
Marianne.
Alright. Wait. Oh, I can't attack. What does convoy mean? Convoy.
Convoy is your item selection. Or like the big storage thing.
Oh well.
You can trade things in and out.
Oh my. Wait, did she just heal?
Yes. Must have been someone's effect. I don't know whose effect that would be though. Let's ask the comments. Who have played much more than I have.
You wish you were reckless?
How did I fail?
Huh?
I must need to train harder.
Yeah, I know.
It's not luck. It's
in Carly's video, it started with her like dying in the tutorial, so she is more reckless. I also played Wargroove, which is another like game like this with my brother on my birthday, and we failed like every single time. So you know.
I could use a break.
Okay, wait. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't I heal her?
You can. Just like that. So when you've highlighted someone who's green, she won't reach. When you've highlighted someone on a... You're gonna need to click on Marianne, and then go and highlight Hilda. That's kind of a dangerous place to go and heal from.
There we go.
I guess you don't...
Yeah, my stream is lagging because I'm asking my computer to do lots. We'll try that. Okay, maybe now Hilda can do more.
Who, me?
Ooh, that won't end well for either person.
Yeah.
Wait, why did Marianne? Oh well.
Why did Marianne?
She moved up right there, but you know, whatever.
That's because that was the only place you could heal from.
I'm all sweaty.
I'm all sweaty. I don't think I can attack. Whatever.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
What is with the fence thing?
The fence is just something that you can either break it down or just wait for them to come around.
I see. You can hold down the A button while you're playing attacking actions. Battle scenes will speed up. Okay. Thanks.
I want to go home.
Oh, you can't heal every turn. I guess that would make sense. Oh no, that's this person. Do combat arts recharge?
The thing is that they consume weapon durability. It's not about like a number of times you... Oh, it's not like they need charge. If that makes sense.
Oh, wonderful. That's not what I want to do.
Yeah, so that looks like a pretty good forecast for that.
Wait, what?
That looks like a pretty good... Oh, so you see on the left, that's the battle
Should I have
forecast.
held back?
It shows you, like, how much damage everyone's gonna take, probably.
Oh, yeah.
You're too kind. Who, me?
Oh, they're just gonna wait us out.
Yeah. So you'll need to bait them.
Did I notice the crest? So I have to like go all the way up over here.
Negatory? Huh?
I have to like go up over here basically.
Actually, they will come down once you go after blue lions.
Wait, what?
So you don't have to bait them out, you just have to bait out the blue lions in the upper right. Or at least that's what usually happens when I play this map. Like if you go after the upper right house, then once you've defeated them, the left house will come after you.
Well, that's really nice to get her completely back to normal.
Yeah.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us.
The blur lions.
Let's forge ahead.
The blur lions.
I'm sorry, I know spelling is difficult.
Wait, why'd she move backwards?
Which one?
The Black Eagles.
Edelgard? Because he has to go around those rocks and things.
So Dedue is their tank.
Yes. And Juju has such good skills, he's ridiculous. I think he's got like the equivalent of, I think he's got bracing stance. It's plus death plus res if he doesn't do anything. This is a pain.
Okay, before I do that... Oh, she does like nothing against Dedue. Interesting.
A bear. Like the animal, a bear.
I have to be close in order to attack him.
One of your, I think one of your spells has a distance of 3. The other one has a distance of 2.
No. Range 1 to 2. Yeah, they all have 2.
Check Lycithea's. Because I think one of hers has a range of 3.
No, it's not.
And Swordmaster is actually like giving solid advice. Here I am just being like, whatever.
Marissa, don't use bow. Hello, Ethan.
I don't understand that one. Miasma, don't use bow. I guess he's talking about. Oh, Destiny comes later. Okay. So, Slyphithia only has 2 range weapon spells at the moment. Okay. Yeah, just try and blast to do with as many long range things as you can.
Yeah, should I put Axe Person or Byleth in front of the do though?
First, you're gonna want to hit with Claude, I think, to knock him down a little bit more. Can Claude reach?
If he uses a combat art, yes.
Then why don't you try using the combat art? Just so like you can whittle him down.
Yeah.
Ah, that's not a...
It's not in a lot, I think. She goes here.
And then you can try... I would not put Marianne that close. Oh, but I guess, yeah, you can take her out. Or you can take Suju out. But you might want to check how far Hilda can go. Because I think Hilda might be able to take out Suju.
Nope. Alright, well I want to kill the dude. I'm gonna risky here.
You cannot kill Suju. The battle forecast says that you cannot. So I guess go and boop him with Nosferatu.
Don't hurt Dimitri.
Your Highness, I can go.
Okay, Dimitri is very sturdy though.
And then now I can put Hilda up in here. Okay.
So they're gonna target Marianne. That's the only problem. Although I guess the stakes are lower here, so it doesn't matter if you lose units.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to help.
Go up to Dimitri and chuck car kits at him. That sounds like a good plan. Bye, Dimitri.
Yeah, he's not gonna die that easily.
Huh.
He's real sturdy. I recommend paying a little more heed to the battle forecast. They're pretty solid for figuring out what you can and cannot do.
The like level of...
Wait, my training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
And then...
And then...
he is sturdy, blushy face. Carly. Hey, Panda Girl. You've been working for a while now.
It was a good try.
There we go. Should I just like stay put?
Since you're out of range, yeah.
I could put Hilda.
She's weak against magic, so I...
Probably should have hid in the woods, but oh well. Oh, because you can throw axes at people. Goodness gracious.
Oh, is he holding a hand axe?
Yeah, so she's gonna throw stuff.
Ugh.
Yes, I am backwards, Janessa. It is very confusing, especially when the face cam thing is mirrored. When you're trying to point at anything in face cam, it took me like a week and a half to learn to point to the plushie. Because I have to point like out the window, because to my brain, I should be pointing here, not here. Back away, they will flank me. Just go into the forest. You can switch your weapon. Oh.
Oh, you're switching weapons?
I didn't know I could do that.
Well, at this point, usually the primary weapon that they carry does the most damage.
I'm confused. Because, like, there's 2 units up here, and they have a ton of range.
Dorothea?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you can go after Dorothea with curved shot for the extra range, because she doesn't have her 3 range skill yet. And then you can do a follow-up with a heavy hitter.
That made the most sense.
Yeah, it would equal higher evasion, but
I'm not done yet.
Try to avoid getting hit by Ethelgard. So yeah. No, I would try to go on the other side so that Ethelgard can't hit you once you finish moving.
Yeah.
Try attacking Dorothea with Hilda. Because I think that she will hit.
And I can heal.
Hilda can. That's
She's
not
cheering for
good.
herself.
Okay. I would just go after Manuela with Bellis and move Lysithea out of the way. Like, out of range. Maybe.
level up.
We must all do our part.
Yeah, cheering for yourself. Hilda is that type of person, I guess.
Okay, then just move Lysithea out of the way.
If I put Lysithea here, though, then she could probably kill that person, right?
But Edelgard would get her after.
But does that matter?
Yes, because you'll want all of your units go after Edelgard. I would honestly take a hit from Manuela as opposed to taking a hit from Edelgard.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful.
Because Hanneman's not going to do
I'll win
anything.
no matter what, but you're
Yeah.
only making
Hey,
things
Big
harder
Bro
for
Pearl.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying out
Losing hasn't even
Fire
crossed
Emblem
your
today.
mind, has it?
Ooh, to shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Oh, he got 2?
Yeah, speed check. Okay, now you can get rid of Edelgard. But she has a lower res than Death, so you might want to go after her with Lysithea. Although that's pretty good odds of hitting, so you can just go with Claude.
So, an 88% chance of hit, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Claude Fire Emblem, if you're not out there, I love you.
Have to try harder.
Quad Fire Emblem, if you're out there, I love
Forced to
you.
retreat.
I can't talk.
That is that.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh?
Okay.
I see now I must focus.
Finally, you
and
can
then
go
make
after
my move.
Hanneman.
Oh, I didn't know he was still, like, in...
Yeah, he's just in hiding.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh.
I would go back and wait a turn then. You don't have to do a combat art. You can just go to the next turn and have everyone go in. So, like, move everyone close in, but so they're still out of range of Hanneman. Because he's not going to move. If you highlight him, he won't move and he won't attack outside. So just move someone close in, and then on the next turn, you guys small attack. You can have everyone attack him. Okay, I think Lysithea can reach, maybe. If not, you can just do another turn.
There we go.
Okay.
That's nice. And now he's dead. Why does she
Not
take
quite.
damage? Well, we'll have her do it.
Okay.
My goodness. The leadership.
So there's a
Sorry, did I
nifty
hurt
little
you?
backdoor about giving Lysithea more range. But
Don't
that is
expect much more than that.
for a much later time.
Get her more range.
Yeah, you can get her, I think, +2 range.
That would be very nice.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Yay, we win.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Yeah, you won.
Thank you, Hilda.
Okay, yeah. So there's an item that can give Lysithea +2 range.
The Thirsty Staff.
My thank you so much.
The Thirsty Staff, Captain?
Yes, the Thirsty Staff.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
I wasn't sure whether it was +1 or +2. But it's a real good weapon. It also gives you some other fun stuff like Pavis and Aegis. It's only a bit
I've
thirsty,
been
not
anticipating
real
that magic
thirsty.
moment when your tactics and my schemes entwined, and you did not disappoint. That composed expression you always sport like a permanent mask is a perfect complement to my
A
ruthless schemes.
Permanent
That's
mask
a joke,
of
course.
just a
Mostly.
scheme.
To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just
Yep.
in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor.
Wow.
The breadth of your
You,
skill was on full display
assembled
today.
the three.
I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
Assembled the three pebbles.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Me? Oh, yes.
Yeah, teaching the
of
students
course.
manually is a pain,
Well done,
but
Professor. Captain Gerald taught us child
yeah, I
well.
don't
It
trust
would have been
Otto
more of a surprise that
either.
our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience, right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet... I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Yeah, I added a few more seconds of delay for you, Sword Master, but I can tell you're on that Wi-Fi. I know you're not doing it
Your work
on
with
purpose.
the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
The month
Your
ahead.
class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Wow.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Yes, Joe getting involved in the FE community was really cool. A lot of the other voice actors did it too.
Yeah, Chris Hackney, but Joe really goes like 120%, like with his cover of crap, what's it called? Before the Dawn? No, something Dawn.
Do not tell me that
Edge
you are
of Dawn.
shocked to hear from me.
And then also his cosplay of Claude, that was really great.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights
But
of
honestly,
Damn
Joe
being on
like
our
spices
trail.
up the Twitter feed.
Proving yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Both covers that Joe did of Edge of Dawn are beautiful.
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those
Realize that the
divine
narrator in English sounds
Whether
absolutely
by
terrifying.
harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared.
You never heard it in
between
English,
farmers as
have
they
you?
sow their seeds across the
No,
vast
I heard the
plains of
Japanese one.
Teltine and
Jeez, he's terrifying. He sounds like the narrator from, or no, he sounds like Mr. Owl from Rusty Lake Hotel.
I forget that Dad narrates. He's not... So he is the same voice actor as Geralt. Interesting. Oh, they give you money. It's Squid's birthday.
Yeah.
That was yesterday, but yes.
Wow. Squid's birthday.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this
Also,
is a
like, I
quest
feel like
the
I'm
Knights
missing
will
out with
support
not
your mission
having the
and are prepared
English
to offer
dub.
their assistance if necessary.
We're missing
In
out
short,
on Joe.
this is no mock battle. You must
Exactly.
be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights
You can
when
just
it
play
is
the
time
game
to
again
depart.
with English.
Until then, use your time
I'll do
wisely.
it for my second Golden
More
Gears
bandits.
run.
Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring.
Yes,
In fact,
today is Cora's
it
birthday.
may
Happy
take a
birthday,
turn for
Cora.
Interesting. And with that, I take
Yep.
my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer.
Interesting.
When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
We stand Cora being
But I guess
born
I had
every
nothing
day,
to
yes.
worry about. By the
Cora
way,
deserves
I
every
heard
day.
about
I
those
just have
bandits.
one.
Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your
God,
little
that's
pupils
terrifying.
die. So stay
Hey,
vigilant
Kaylee
and make them
Films.
well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from
Apparently,
you.
Geralt
I don't mind
got
you
the same
settling into
VA
your
as
life
Jiraiya from Naruto.
Don't
That's
let your
terrifying.
guard
I don't want that.
ever.
Oh man. Time flies.
It really does.
Thank you.
Your profile pic, Kaylee, says everything. Isn't that a quad sip from Kaylee as their profile picture? You can travel instantly to places you've already been.
Yeah, you've activated fast travel now.
So I heard a girl's voice again. How do I select it on the map?
Oh, okay, so go back and right, or R. If you hit R, oh, not R2, R. Right bumper, top one. Yeah, there we are.
So I planted something, so I have to like cultivate. What?
Yeah, just go to the gate, the greenhouse keeper. Dang, you got onions? I haven't gotten onions in like months.
Oh, well, oops.
Professor? Our next mission is to go after a group of bandits.
Byleth is 21. Interesting.
Not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone else back. I should probably stay behind for this one, or help plan the attack instead.
Yeah, Lysithia is really broken.
She really doesn't want to go out, too.
Yeah, no, Marianne is... Oh, go towards the blue light. You see the little blue sparklies? Oh, no, go back. Yeah. If you see little blue sparklies, go and pick them up. Like that in the barrel. Tap.
Wait, what?
Okay, so go back into the greenhouse, and then turn...
Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. There's a wealth of knowledge for aspiring gardeners.
There's blue sparklies, yeah.
SQUIDMin. Can I help you, Kaylee? Kaylee? Too many names today.
No. Have we met?
Wow.
Omar Shinderu.
Sorry.
Except Omar
Must be my
was
imagination.
Shinderu. Omar specifically is dead.
Would you like to fish in the pond? Yes, please.
I think that you can find them every exploration, but only special items can be found once a month.
Oh, I'm fishing again.
Because this is a fishing sim, obviously.
I'm so bad at this.
It's okay, you're doing the best you can.
I'll do one more time. You like want to get it perfect and you get so annoyed when you don't. You're like, why? I can't even press the A button.
When you get the larger fish, the pace changes. It's a real pain.
You spent way too much time fishing in this game?
Well, I had to because that's one of the currencies that I need. Although it's for DLC things.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
What if I like both?
Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so mature. I'll definitely
But
remember
like,
that.
She likes sweet food.
She likes sweet. Oh well, I chose spicy. I mean, this isn't something I got for my birthday yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about. Trying to hold it upside down so the camera thinks it's right side up. There we go. You guys don't know what this is. It's like super fire ramen goodness, but it's just the sauce.
Fire chicken ramen. Korean fire chicken ramen. It's glorious.
It's so good.
It will burn. You're weak.
Wait. I could recruit her?
Don't do that yet. You still aren't high enough in any area. No offense.
So you want the ones with blue arrows? So you want the ones with...
the blue, yeah, blue arrows. And then you also, so some of the other people who have special conversations are Ignatz and Raphael.
We'll do it with them.
There's more food than I can eat. Professor, Raphael, you're welcome to have some of mine.
Don't listen
Man, their
to him,
relationship
Professor.
is so weird.
Ignatz gets all dizzy if he doesn't eat enough.
Or you can just recruit once you've ranked up. Interesting.
Yeah, so you have to get both your bonds to increase, and then also you have to increase skills that they're looking for. Sometimes they'll search you out once you're enough.
Oh wait, that costs something.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
You feel like playing too? Yes. No, Carly.
Dude, like everyone when they're playing or when they're watching.
Are you playing?
No.
No, okay.
Kind of.
Kind of? You have it on doesn't mean you're going very far?
Well, yeah, it's difficult to play the later maps and also watching this. The map that I'm doing right now.
Do you know how old Captain Gerald
real.
is?
It's one of the later Paralons, and it's kind of annoying because they have more conditions.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
Good night, Sword.
I have a request.
Good night, Sword. Dude, the Sword of the Creator is a while off yet.
Oh, so I can't fast travel, but I need to go there.
Hey there.
Yeah. So you need to go there first, and then you can fast travel.
Professor! That reminds me.
Oh, the training ground.
Yeah. I look up the 2 times as well, so that I can get it perfect every single time.
Wait, look up what? Like how to beat a certain route?
Not how to beat a certain route, but like how you're supposed to interact at a certain activity that you'll unlock
For
later.
years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more.
Oh,
He's
poor
strong and
Squeaky
skilled,
Fairy.
sure. But don't place your
I wonder if
trust in
Squid
him
would
as a
hate
human being.
Felix.
Take
I don't
care he
know.
doesn't
I
chew
feel like
him up.
I'm freer to
Sketch him
have bad opinions about people in a game than I do in real life. Like everyone I don't like in real life, I always feel guilty about.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training?
Sure,
Oh,
Casper.
not really sure what it is.
That's what
but
you
it
want.
works great for wiping up sweat. Hey, Professor. No?
Casper's so funny.
I know.
The next assignment is to drive
He's like
out
a more
bandits.
upbeat Ash.
Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor.
Felix
When
is
it comes
hot.
to a
Oh,
one-on-one battle,
Hey, Hex
Basically a
which is better,
terrier.
strength or skill?
He's small and yappy.
You want me to say strength because all you do is work out, but I hardcore disagree.
You might be right.
Just
But
act
when
like a
it's all said and
sociopath
done,
and
I
give
still
them
think
the
muscle
answers that
comes
they
out on
want.
top.
Too late.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training?
Oh, sure.
After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books.
Does every
There's
class have
truly nothing better.
a horsey person?
Have a what?
A horse person?
A horse person?
That's
Here's an
I guess. And they don't have to be horse people.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They have fine by me. Is there anything else? Students aren't
Dude,
the
you
only
should shrink
ones who
your
have
map
something to
back
learn
down.
from their professors. Professors can also
But like,
learn
I
from each other.
can't see where I'm
If you
going if
want
I
to,
don't have a
you should try
giant.
trading knowledge with-
You can toggle it in size. So I think like secondary zoomed out is the best one to use.
Let's see.
So like the one just before the big map.
Hey, you.
Because you can see like all of the little details, but you can also
Dimitri, you just left him there? Sorry, Carly. Bye, Kaylee. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. Love you all, no Romo. You booked it away, yeah.
Here's an idea.
Can you, like, max out your singing skills?
singing is face.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints.
Also, I
Do you
have
know of them?
not yet maxed
Saint
out
Indec,
anyone's skills. I think
Saint
you'd have to
Immaculate,
focus solely on that
Saint
skill
Keyhole, and
for the whole game
Saint
and
Sublime.
start with that character.
Who's your favorite, Professor?
now that
Or
you're
if
a
you're
member
doing
of the
your
church,
first run.
be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Oh no.
I have something to ask of you.
Dude, I make Casper and Linhart sing. It's great, but it's also dumb.
Students in the courtyard, a shield, a sword, and seeds. Can you just like get the quests and then not do them if you don't want
Yeah, you can.
On the Mercedes.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing.
So you can use
Professor,
the
did you come
singing
to pray to
practice
the goddess?
for useful things, or you can teach it to random characters like Casper who use fish.
Who uses it for what?
Yeah, Casper just uses fish for everything. Like, he does unarmed combat. It's hilarious.
Me too.
So
Shall
I
we
gave
pray
him faith
together?
through singing lessons. It was glorious.
I have a favor to ask.
Find out which students are passionate about music.
Yeah, so if you finish this quest, then you can unlock singing. Which is useful for both leveling up faith and leveling up bond and authority. There's a lot of stuff you can do with the singing class.
Casper wants to be a big, strong man, yes.
He does, but he's also really short right now.
Yes.
He's short and scrawny.
Alright, now that we've collected the quest, I think I'm going to stop it here for the stream.
Yes.
And we can work on all these quests. Maybe get a singer who can heal better in the future when we get that. Add some extra range to everything, too. Alright. Last words, anything you want to say, Cheshire?
Not really. It was great interacting with all of the people who are still here. And I may see you again. Who knows?
Who knows? This has been
Except
aSquidMin.
for Squid.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Always remember, stay fresh, no die. We'll see you on the next time. Beta, Bodhi, and